here we are on the chicken bus, the famed chicken bus. They're just called Chanitas here apparently, which I just learned on this trip. What are we having? Fruit and pepitoria, one of our favorites. Yeah?
When I taste the pepitoria, it's too salty for me.
It's not the salty bit, it's there. This is the scene outside. I'll show you. Classic Guatemala. That is a chicken bus. So basically a chicken bus, for those of you who don't know what they are, it's an old bus from the United States, a school bus, and they buy the school buses at auction, and then they change the motor. They take the motor out, they put a high-performance diesel motor in, and then they paint them up, they get papers for them and whatever. These things last forever. They haul ass. The chicken bus drivers, they get paid for how many people they pick up. They have another person that stands out the bus that pulls people in. They just take as many people as they can. They got the nickname chicken bus because they pack them in like chickens. But here they're just called the camionetas. It's really, there's a lot to I mean, there could be a whole documentary just on these buses. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of narco violence in them. There's threats. Sometimes they go missing. Sometimes they kill chicken bus drivers. It's a really intense job. They're dangerous. They're exciting. It's a part of the culture here. They're fantastic. I love them. And this is how, I mean, it's unbelievable how much food gets thrown around Guatemala. And it all goes by here. All the stuff goes to market here. You can see on the top of this bus, I mean, the guy's got tires. Sometimes they do have chickens on them. I actually went from Nicaragua up to Guatemala before by chicken bus, by local transport the whole way, and it was fantastic. I met wonderful people, had great stories. A lot of times they serve good food on these buses. We just got some fruit. Sometimes you get a really good homemade sandwich on them. It's a way better way to travel if you want to get to know the country, but it can be dicey as well. This bus we're taking from Sheila to Pana, this is really normal. Everyone goes to the lake this way. It's safe, it's easy, it's 2 hours. But the ones from Guatemala to Antigua can sometimes be sketchy. You have to know your way around a bit in Guatemala, and I think that's why people get scared to travel here. Yes, Luna? Luna is a budding photographer now and takes photos, and I'll show you some of her work after this. What do you think about the chicken bus? We came to meet up with my friend Sylvia. Wave, hi Sylvia. Hello. And this is her friend Duarte. And then the kids are in the lake there. Anyway, we've arrived. It's fucking gorgeous.
You want to share it in the heart? Yeah.
Vamos.
Al carro.
She's in school right now, and she's on her phone in school, and she's here with her kids, and we're about to have a weekend. Hola, buenas tardes. So that's my scrappy crew behind me. The lake used to come up way higher since I was here last, and they were always concerned it was going to drown everything. And now it's way out. So, problem solved. We finally found the house. Here we go. Dile hola.
Hola.
Bien.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? You know where we're going? Where we are? Do you know where we are?
¿Dónde estamos, Yago?
Aquí.
Aquí. Good answer. We're
Estamos
here.
aquí.
I'm here with my friend Sylvia.
Hello.
And we're at the Lago, which is the hostel that's been here since before Christ. Hola, buenas tardes.
La piscina.
La piscina.
Tenemos un lago.
Vamos por el lago, no hay piscinas. No es Florida aquí. Anyway, so hostel that's been here forever. We're in San Marcos for visiting peeps. This is it. Man, I'm not going to show you too much while I'm hanging out with my friends because it's none of your business what happened in my private life. But I will show you some cool shit here and there. And wow, has the lake ever changed? It got a lot more touristic and a lot more, there's just a lot more money in all these tourist places all over the world now. You know, the division, the chasm between rich and poor has grown way before COVID, but especialmente in COVID. The haves and have-nots. Yeah? Yeah. Well, Del Lago is building an Airbnb, so another one bites the dust. No more hostels. Want to know something funny? Luna and I, it's called El Dragon. Luna and I actually came here, but all this wasn't here. It was just like shitty. It was just starting. It was like the bones of it were here, like this dragon and the pool and stuff, but nobody was using it. It was in rainy season. I say 3 years maybe. And I used to jump over the top to go to Del Lago because they had like the cool stuff, the bands and whatever. And now we're here and this is like more fancy and there's it's waterfront and whatnot for the lake, but super cool. You know, it's crazy to have all these memories of things change over time and whatnot. It's sad to see that Del Lago's kind of gone down, that they're like changing to an Airbnb from a hostel, because it was like a real hub here for culture and tourists and open mic, and they sold a lot of local products there and you could kind of get your bearings there, you know. And it's sad to see it go, but it's happening in the world now. It's just all like the rich. Only rich people can do things now, and they always want to be alone. So things are gonna change a lot. Okay, good morning. We're still in San Marcos. We've come down this little so there's all these little paths here, which are really freaking cute. The hippies love it here. For me, we ate last night at Samsara, which I love because there's bamboo here. However, my body is really used to like Mesoamerican food now, and my digestion's all fucked up from having like wheat, tempeh, like they taste great. I did it to myself. So we actually asked around where there was a place to get a típico breakfast here, and we came to Nectar. Are you hungry? Does it? Well, we ordered panqueques and a desayuno chapín. I love a desayuno chapín. Look at this place. Okay, it's called Nectar. This place up here is Ganesh. Used to be a restaurant. I think it's closed now. And yeah, this is Nectar. It's a great little store and cafe, and we ordered some desayunos chapín here. Yago is hell-bent on destroying the place. He's gonna get there. Yeah, they have a great little store. There's a lot of things here in Guatemala that are like made by hand. These fabrics are so beautiful. We did a video in San Juan and they're all from there. Anyway, they've got lots of natural products. I mean, this is like such a hippie town. That's a bag I think I might be purchasing for myself. Lots of these fabrics though, like you've never touched anything so soft. It's beautiful the work they do here. And yeah, that's it. Mira Lucia. Lucia got a latte Cappuccino, pero qué fancy, Lucia. Look at that. Hecho con amor. And I got their house coffee, which has got lots of oils in it, and butters, and ghee, and leche cabra, and who knows what this is gonna do to me. I hope it's the cura. Here we go for the taste.
Gracias, Jacqueline.
Damn, it tastes good. Oh, it tastes milky. Guys, this is what I came for. This is it. Sí, cabal. Bien, Lucia. Buscamos 2 días por típico.
Sí, gracias.
Encuentras. ¿Qué piensas de esta tortilla? Is it good? Does it taste like something you remember?
This tortilla tastes like the other tortillas.
Like the other tortillas, okay. Go, Luna. We're out of here. Well, we're out of here. We're on our way to Pana, the main road, and main town, and I'll tell you more about it when we get there. My buddy Danielle there, look at that view. It's beautiful there. There's a lot of tourism. There's a lot of issues in the lake because of tourism. Some people say the water's bad because they use Roundup up in the farms and the runoff came in, but to be honest, it's so obvious that tourism ruined the lake. So the water's really bad at San Marcos. We both got really bad deli belly. Now we're in Pana, which is the main town. Thankful for some better water. Yeah, this is kind of the end of the video. We're gonna go look for some typical food, which was hard to find in San Marcos, but really easy to find fantastic probiotics. So yeah, we loved it. It was so great. There's no way not to have a good time at the lake, but definitely when you come here, you need to come ready to get a parasite. I'm like off eating all the fruit and like, I mean, I was dumb, but I didn't realize that like you can't even brush your teeth with it there. There are places where it's got cleaner water, and they are the places where tourism hasn't taken over as much. So anyway, now we're here. Typical. Excited. If you liked it, share it. Okay. Tuk life. Back to masks and bullshit. Mira, Luna, es como un arte. See, look, they make them in there and they put them on, do you see? Aha. Aha. Ready?
It's too hot.
Okay, vamos.
Some more with the band.
Yo, look at these Barbies. She changed these Barbies. There's even a Guatemala Moana. Cool. Feast your eyes on this delicious típico breakfast. We've got the crema, whatever the hell that is, but it's necessary. Deep fried platano, a little bit of guac. This one's a fancy one. It's got a tiny sausage and some guac. My huevitos, frijoles.
See?
Y hay tortillas que viene. Oh, Lunita, mira para ti.
Yeah.
Y finalmente, riquísimo. Are you gonna make yourself a little taco? Yeah, she is. are in town. Okay, ready? Cafe Loco. Could you just die for these fabrics? Mira. I think if I had 5 more arms, we'd have new bedspreads. Corn porn, corn porn. At the market tomorrow. Go that way. That's where we're going.
Where?
Uh-huh. To Chanitas.
Does this have junk food?
No. Okay, this is our last stop, Luna. You excited to eat here? It's our last stop. It's called Chanitas. It's like a bit of a thing I do every time. So when I used to come to the lake, I would come from Antigua to Pana. I would stop here for lunch. I would always come to Chanitas. I would always grab a coffee at Cafe Loco. And then I'd go on to the boat and get off the bus at one end of the street, walk down and get on the boat. When I would come back to Antigua from the lake, I would stop at the boat, hit Chanitas, grab my Cafe Loco and go. So it's just been my thing forever. So we had to come here. It's funny. It's like I don't crave Asian food like I used to when I was first like when I was still going back and forth with Canada. Anyway, this trip has been great. The great parts is it's really great to be back in Guatemala where a lot of things are made by hand, like tortillas and stuff. It's great to see like such a heavy indigenous cultures. It's great to see. I mean, they produce so much food here. It's unbelievable. And to see that things are still moving forward. The heartbreakers are everything still closes at 9 because of COVID. I think you can go to jail for masking. Nobody wears them at the lake. But in Shayla, it was definitely present. There's a lot of plastic here, a lot of plastic garbage, and a lot of bad water from tourism, industrialization, just nastiness that's not necessary anymore. Certainly my culture doesn't need to be contributing to it, and we are in a big way. It's really nice to see handmade leather goods again. We have so much in Mexico, but there are things here that are lost arts. Yeah, and other than that, it's been great. The lake is it's a no-brainer. It's always great. It's always fun. We bought some stuff here today. My bag's starting to really get thirsty. We're going to Chi-Chi tomorrow, and we're on the home stretch of this now. So, these are the last videos. It's bittersweet, but also it's time to end. If you're looking, there's a lot of stuff I'm not mentioning in these videos because I am not able to. I can't promote them on Instagram or social media or even really say a lot of the stuff here, but I know a lot of people do have questions about protocols, vibes, that kind of thing along the way, and I have lots of stuff written about it, and I've also posted... Hi! I'm also doing a lot of live videos and stuff about that on the TravelMamas network, so if you want that, the links will be underneath these videos, and yeah. You want to say adios, baby? No, you don't want to say it? You want to say your line? Anyway, tomorrow we're off to Chi-Chi. Adios, baby. No, sticker. Ready? Ooh, look at these. Those look good. I really come here because they have spicy sauce. If you know anything about Guatemala, they don't like the spice.